This is recording.
All right. Welcome back to the Young Bucks podcast, episode 50-something. We don't even know because we're so high up there with the episodes. We're good. We're back. We're here on a Sunday evening. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers.
Happy Mother's Day.
We appreciate all of you mothers out there.
The mothers. The mothers.
Yeah, I am Chris, your host. This is my co-host Henry. We're here recording an episode. This episode was supposed to be special. It was supposed to be special because it's Game 7, Boston versus Philly. We're going to start recording at halftime, but unfortunately for the episode, fortunately for our family, our Mother's Day celebration extended longer than we had expected, and we're tuning in to the episode with about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and unfortunately for your boy, I just lost out on $100-something, wouldn't you say?
Probably more than that. Probably 120, 150. For
Henry,
context, our NBA playoff bracket that we did, whoever has a better bracket has to buy the other a jersey. This is the deciding game. We're in the second round, the last game of the second round, Game 7, Boston, Philly. Whoever wins this game, because I have Boston winning, Chris has Philly.
Goodness gracious.
Then is the winner.
8 for 34 from 3.
Yeah, and so I definitely won the jersey. Boston is 104, Philly 78 with 5 minutes left to go. And it looks like Jaylen Brown is good.
That's 24% from 3.
That's horrendous. I was
To-
going to say tremendous, but
To the
horrendous.
Celtics, 50% from 3.
Yeah. Tatum balled out. He's currently got a 50-piece.
I think it's 53 as of right now. And they're checking him out of the game. 51. Shot 17 for 28, 60% from the three-point line, 11 for 14 from the field, and I believe they're checking him out.
He's feeling himself. He's very proud.
We probably should have came with some more stats, but I think Jason Tatum has made the conference finals in every year he's been in the league.
It is possible.
I think because he played LeBron in his first year.
Sure.
And then, so that was what, 2017?
I think there was one year he missed.
Because the Bucks, who'd the Bucks play in the conference finals? To get to the championship.
Or have they? No, Philly's never made it.
No.
Miami?
No, because they beat Miami in the first round. And then they beat...
Maybe it was Boston.
The only
Brooklyn.
one that... Oh, no, that was the semis.
Wow.
Yeah.
It definitely had to be Boston.
But the one that I just thought of was the Bucks and Raptors when the Raptors went to the finals.
Yeah.
Tatum was in the league that year. But I think that's the only year he hasn't made it to the conference finals.
You're right.
Because the bubble, 2020, 2021 against the Bucks, 2022 against the Heat, and now I guess 2023 against the Heat as well.
So this is the third time, right?
Boston Heat, yeah.
Third conference finals in the last 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah.
4 years. Is my mic's not.
Your mic just cut out. Is it on?
Good thing we got hit. Oh, no, it really wasn't on. Hopefully this whole time it's been good.
I've been hearing you.
I have too. It was like in the middle of on and off.
Probably.
So maybe I don't know.
So yeah, the Boston and Miami, technically in their series with each other is 1-1 in the last 4 years, and so this one could be the best of 3. Like whoever wins this one is the true champion of the East.
Neither of them won the champion.
No.
So yeah, that'll be interesting. So now we know unofficially, but pretty much we know Boston and Miami will be playing, and Lakers and Nuggets will be playing.
Rematch of 2020 in the bubble. Hopefully we have a little bit better games than we did back in the bubble. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Maybe LeBron gets his 5th. Jokic might get his 1st.
It's a lot of first timers.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen
and Jason, yeah. Jimmy, the entire Heat squad. besides Spo, and
Haslam.
And Haslam,
3-time champ.
Maybe Haslam will go out with the ring. I would love that because he's done after this year. I think so. With Giannis, he had his 2 dominant seasons where he won MVP. I'm not saying that third year wasn't as dominant, right?
Voter fatigue.
He was dominant. His team was also the 3 seed. Before they had won 60-plus games in both seasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the year after that last MVP, he won the ring, right?
Yeah.
He had the voter fatigue. His team was a little worse. Not a lot of people paid attention to him, but they dominated the playoffs. 2 years ago, Jokic won MVP. Last year, he won MVP. This year, their team was quietly the best team in the league. I guess the Bucks, Boston, and Philly had better records.
But
they were offensive efficiency great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great team, but they still went under the radar.
Mm-hmm.
And Jokic had just won 2 MVPs. Are we going to see a repeat of history? Is what I'm saying. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Like Jokic comes in, won 2 MVPs regular season.
And then he still has a great season that could have won MVP, could have won his 3rd. But they voter fatigue and he didn't win. Will he win the championship though?
I mean,
what's your take?
I don't know, like thinking about it, I feel like the Lakers are still gonna beat them. You just don't trust the Nuggets, but maybe they're different this year if they're all healthy.
I mean, they tore apart Phoenix.
They did
in those last 2 games.
So the question is this run legit from the Lakers, or did they just get lucky playing an inexperienced Memphis team and a Warriors team that wasn't as great? But I mean, they still won, so like you can't discredit that. The team doesn't accidentally end up in the conference finals.
No.
I've been seeing a lot of reports like LeBron actually hasn't been playing like his full self. Like he's still kind of tweaked his ankle before the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been Windhorst that I've seen.
Of course.
He knows all.
We did that at the same time, bro. Yo, that's what's up. Come on now, we're clipping that.
It was like the trade, the Royce O'Neal trade.
Yeah, it was the Royce O'Neal trade. What are they doing over in Utah?
Utah is suspicious.
It was something like that.
It ended up being Brooklyn. It was suspicious.
Yeah. But Utah actually was suspicious. Because they were good.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody thought they were going to be bottom of the league.
Because they got rid of Royce.
It's because they got rid of Royce O'Neal. Windhorst knows.
Anyways, LeBron tweaked his ankle, so he's been restfully playing throughout the game. Hasn't been going all out. He hasn't been point guard Bron too much.
Right, and I think undeniably the best player in the whole run has been Austin Reeves.
Truly.
Truly.
I mean, you need a support that third supporting cast member, and he's been the consistent one of the consistent third party.
He's been the Kevin Love. He's been the Klay Thompson. He's been the Pascal Siakam, I guess, for these last couple championship teams. He's been the Chris Middleton. You know what I mean? He's been that.
That's weird to think Pascal Siakam's a champion, but none of these guys are. Tatum, Brown, Embiid, Harden. Right?
Jalen Champagne. I think that's who that is.
Champagne?
Yeah, that's him.
The Afro dude?
Yeah.
No respect. Disrespect. No respect. 99?
Yeah, I think it's Champagne.
That's the one I've been asking you every time that we've seen the Boston bench. Who is that?
Oh, yeah. That's Champagne.
Champagne. That's how you say that.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I didn't see the spelling.
Maybe he'll get a graphic. Speaking of graphics, so remember back to the first series, Lakers and Grizzlies. Mr. Brooks, who will probably not get a contract next year, was talking the most.
He's going to Houston. Brooks to Houston confirmed. What is it? May 15th.
Yeah. Today is May 14th. Oh, tomorrow, May 15th. Yes, good job.
Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but...
So, there was a graphic on the screen. I have a picture of it, and I will show you, and then we could probably put it on the screen if we end up clipping this. But, I don't know. So it said
Champagne for 3. Brick. Back out.
it goes career points, NBA MVPs, championships, finals MVPs, All-Star selections, All NBA, and it's between Dylan Brooks and LeBron. And they made this graphic,
That
bro.
was real?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I think
you're
so.
not that guy. Wow.
And then it's like career points is like 5,000 for Brooks and 38,000 for
having the most all
LeBron.
time.
That was just great graphic.
That's pretty awesome. Honestly, I just like avoid talking about the Denver Nuggets. I don't know what it is because I know that's where we started with all that. I don't know. I just don't trust them. When you look at their like, it just doesn't seem like a championship team. But like we were talking about this, like Jokic is in his prime, and he's had like an all-time career, and he's like one of the all-time best players.
For sure, he could probably beat top 25, top 30.
But it's like you don't look at it like that anymore. Like when KD, Harden, Russ, these guys were in their prime, it was like, oh, these guys are like
top 75 all time.
You understood it. You could gauge it. But like thinking about like who are the top 5 players right now, or top 10, like having that thought in mind, it's like hard to come up with that. And maybe that's just from us not watching every night. But I think even still,
I mean,
it's hard.
Speaking of like the top 10 players, I think Jokic is probably one. Granted, it could be recency bias, but I just think he is. I mean, what he's doing with his team is insane. But
okay,
what?
Jokic or Giannis?
That's the thing. If you want dominance, you'll think Giannis.
Which one comes to mind first?
When I think of best player in the league,
Yeah,
Giannis.
Jokic or Giannis. All right, Giannis or Curry.
I hate to say it, but I just lost all my money. The game's over officially. Yep. But anyway, Giannis or Curry?
Yep.
Giannis.
Giannis or Butler?
Giannis.
Giannis or Embiid?
There you go. Still Giannis though.
Giannis or KD?
Giannis.
Giannis or LeBron?
Giannis for sure.
Giannis or Anthony Davis?
Giannis over Anthony Davis, yeah.
Giannis or JT?
Still Giannis, yeah.
Giannis or not Jokic. We already did him. Ja.
I think Ja. I don't want to bring this up, but Ja got another Instagram live with a gun on him.
No way.
And I don't have social media or anything. I was just reading the bottom of ESPN scroll throughs.
Giannis, just moving on from that. Giannis or Luka?
Probably still Giannis though.
Okay.
So I think
Giannis is one.
I think
we just ran
it's,
through the top 15.
It's probably Giannis. Jokic is number 2. I think if it's not Giannis, it's Jokic. Luka, I want to say is 3. And I think we're looking at 4 and 5 talking right now.
Okay. Giannis or Jokic or Embiid and Jason.
As much as I don't want to say it because I'm not really big fans of either of them. But
so then it's like, where's like the Kawhi
goodness,
Leonards?
Dude.
What?
Maxey and Smart
did a jersey swap.
Smart's got Maxey's jersey.
He's waiting in line. Smart is waiting in line to talk to Embiid as Embiid and Brown are
okay, anyway.
What would we call that?
Embracing.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of, man.
I know it was.
Lisa Salters. Did we turn it up for the interview?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I thought you were going for the volume.
No.
You don't want to turn the NASCAR on?
No, I'm good. Right. Imagine if Doris Burke was on the call, though.
Dude, I was just really excited to like talk about that game, like as it was happening.
Me
like,
too.
Close game down to the wire. I was really excited for it. I was like, this is gonna be one of our best episodes.
I mean, it still could be.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, wait, what?
However.
Yeah.
Clearly. I kind of forgot what we were talking about. Oh, top 5 players? No. Well, maybe.
That's kind of where we were.
Nah, we can move on from that.
Yeah. That was kind of a good, like, third party thing.
Yeah.
To have on, you know.
So 2 days from today,
Yeah.
we find out who wins Victor Wembanyama.
NBA draft combine.
NBA draft combine. Yes, Bo Cruz.
NBA draft lottery. Not the combine.
The draft lottery is happening this Tuesday, tomorrow, when you're listening to this.
Or today. Or yesterday.
Who do you think it will be?
So
in all reality,
the Spurs.
You think it's the Spurs?
I think the Spurs wind up getting him.
I'm gonna like hurt someone if it's them, but the Hornets I feel like are gonna win it.
See,
that's what's in my that underlying factor that the Hornets could get him like just hurts my soul.
If the NBA is rigged, like where does he go? Like if the NBA
can I look at the
look
lottery teams?
Because you know how are the Pelicans owned by the NBA? Not anymore.
I don't think they are anymore.
So it's like the Chris Paul thing, the trade of the Lakers, and then the Zion Pelicans out of nowhere.
Yeah,
are kind of like two like NBA moves that don't really make sense that they happened. And Pelicans are actually in this lottery, aren't they? Because they didn't make the playoffs.
No, it was the teams that could win: Toronto, Chicago, Indiana, Washington, Orlando, Charlotte, Detroit. Pelicans, Oklahoma, Dallas, Utah, Portland, Houston, San Antonio. If it was rigged, Portland is going to get him.
You think so for Dame?
Dame, Wembanyama,
Jeremy Grant.
I think if it's rigged, Portland will get him. Or Dallas.
Okay. I don't know. I hope it's Detroit, man.
Me too.
My heart and soul.
See,
but
here's my thing.
If you get 2 or 3, those are so good picks as well.
I had this thought in the car the other day. I had 2 thoughts. I'm going to do 2 thoughts right here. So, thank you. If the NBA wanted more money, right?
Okay.
Wouldn't they let him go to like the smaller market team to build up that franchise?
Yeah.
Sure. That was the thought.
Is everyone there?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, new thought. If you're a small market team, why wouldn't you go out and like sign Carmelo Anthony or Boogie Cousins or who's another good guy? Dwight Howard, maybe even.
Like the names.
Yeah. And just be like, hey, let's sign you, or we'll sign you for a decent sized 1-year deal if you call it your last year.
Yeah.
Because if the Detroit Pistons sign Carmelo Anthony and he does like a one last dance,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
marketing.
Like people will go to the games.
Butts and seats.
Yes.
For sure.
That's what I was thinking. Why wouldn't you do that?
I think that is smart. The rebuttal that comes to mind is I was actually thinking about this the other day as well.
Nice.
Not that specifically, but like about veterans in the NBA, right? Or like people like that. Like why aren't they on teams? Like when we started watching the NBA, there was like the Simbalars and the Luol Dangs. Like,
John Lure.
Just like these people was like, how do they have a contract still? You know what I mean? There's not that anymore. I think it's just because there's so many good young players that they would want to develop them.
Mm-hmm.
Like every team is focused on developing the young talent, but they end up just sitting on the bench and running a 7-man rotation anyway with the veterans. Well,
right.
Not the veterans, but like the older NBA. And I was also thinking about this too. We started watching the NBA. Nobody good has retired in a while. Like
besides like Dwayne Wade and Dirk
and those
and Kobe,
those,
but that was like a while ago.
That's what I'm saying. Is like those people were those retirements were a while ago.
But the thing is, we're gonna get hit by a lot of them and very quickly.
Like Harden, KD, Russ,
LeBron, Curry. are all going to go within the same 3-year span, probably.
Yeah, I think you're right. Who's first?
LeBron.
Dude, it's hard to imagine LeBron retiring.
Not being in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, we said the same thing about Tom Brady, and we're about to have that for a year, the first time.
But you don't remember how awkward that was for him to do it and then come back and then sucked?
Yeah. I mean, it didn't suck, but, not Tom Brady that we know. But, yeah.
It's enough NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of people retire soon. We're going to get a new wave.
So, anyway, I think that's the answer to that is like, if we're talking 2016, 2017, teams for sure doing that. Think like Paul Pierce. Like, dude didn't play. They didn't really.
He was everywhere.
Tour for him. On the Clippers.
Mm-hmm. Tony Parker.
Yeah. TP on the
Hornets.
Yeah. The NBA is just different, and I think it's kind of like separated by COVID. Like, there's the COVID bubble year. I
think that ruined a lot of people. Trevor Ariza.
Like, the next year,
TJ Warren
is the shortened season.
Right.
And then the year afterwards,
I think they do too.
Vegas, Seattle.
Vegas and Seattle are the next two teams to come in.
Where
but the thing is, they would both be Canada. So that's why they were in the West, and then they got moved to Memphis. So they moved Memphis to the Eastern Conference, and then they put Seattle and Vegas in the West, and that would make it 31 and 31.
Nice. Or they get like a Pittsburgh team rolling.
La GM. Make me la owner of La Commish. I'll be La Commish.
Jacksonville, Florida. Would that be a spot on the East? Pittsburgh. I'm trying to think of like where other sports teams reside. Cincinnati. That'd be a lame basketball team, wouldn't it?
Kansas City.
St. Louis.
St. Louis could use one.
Could they? I don't know what it's like. We're gonna find out.
Yes, we will. So yeah, I'm down on my money. Henry's up on his.
I got a big decision to make. Can I make that now?
You can if you want.
But like you'll order it soon.
Soon. After the playoffs are over.
That's when you'll order it?
Yeah, probably.
What if I want it for the playoffs?
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know, man. I think that's a good NBA sesh.
Me too.
You want to do like a little like small prediction thing, like just now that we know
for what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat or Celtics?
So for clipping purposes, right now we're in October. This is October 1st. The NBA season has not started. We're gonna be picking our NBA champions right now. So I'm thinking maybe conference finals matchup is going to be Nuggets, Lakers. Lakers are going to make a 7-seeded run. Yeah. 7 seed. They're going to win the play-in.
Okay.
And they're going to make it. Yeah.
For LeBron and AD play-in?
Yeah. LeBron's going to get hurt towards the end.
Okay.
AD's actually going to have a semi-healthy season, but be injured at the beginning. They're going to suck for a little bit. LeBron's going to carry the team. He's going to get hurt. AD's going to carry the team, and then they're going to go into the bubble. Out east, the play-in, sorry.
Oh.
Out east, we're going to continue that matchup of the... What, I'm talking in the mic?
Okay.
The bubble matchup.
It's going to be too loud.
And the Heat will be playing the Celtics.
Another bubble rematch.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Bold prediction.
The Celtics will be the 2 seed, I'm guessing. And Jimmy Butler is going to be hurt throughout the beginning of the year. And then he's going to lead his team to accidentally lose in the play-in game. And then they're going to play the 1-seeded Milwaukee Bucks, who are very good. And then they were the best team out east in the whole league. But Jimmy Butler's going to beat them gentlemen sweep in 5 and meet in the conference finals with the Celtics.
It's a very bold, specific prediction.
I know. Now, for... What are we doing?
The finals.
Yes. My whole prediction's on the line. I'll go Lakers Heat rematch of the bubble.
Wow, you just really like the bubble.
I do.
Who wins that?
The Heat.
What? How many games?
7. Nah, LeBron doesn't get beat in 7. 6.
Oh man, you're right. If it went to Game 7,
LeBron's gonna win. Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking Lakers, Celtics,
Old fashioned for who gets 18 first.
and I'm going with Lakers.
Lakers getting 18. Bron's getting 5. 80's getting 2. That'd be pretty cool.
All right, we're moving on for basketball.
That'd be pretty
I'm
cool.
sorry, but we're moving on for basketball.
Fine.
All right. First things first.
Excuse me.
Social media was light this week.
Yeah, first things first for the episode. Unfortunately for last week, this is nothing against her, but our social media manager was down and out last week. We're sorry for the inconsistency. We do have videos ready.
Yeah, Chris edited one, but he doesn't know how to post it. So.
And so that will be up as you're seeing or possibly as you're listening to this, but it will be up on Monday. Yeah. So our apologies for that. Social media manager, get better.
All right, what's going on with you? How was this your first week after school?
It was, yeah.
How was it?
It was good. I had some time to myself. Not really. Got to do some work with Dad. Wait, is this my first week off?
I don't know.
Man, they're all kind of jamming together now.
I think so, though. Right?
First week off. Yeah, I was. Did some work with Dad. Started the week. I did that on Tuesday as well. Wednesday, helped out the grandparents a little bit. Went shopping for my open house outfit. Achieved that. Thursday, had a game. Had 2 games. Doubleheader. Friday, not really a very productive day at all. Saturday, I mowed. So, yeah. Been trying to keep busy. It's hard, though. I edited some video, and, it's hard to stay busy. I can't be...
a Young Bucks podcast that's calling her name.
I know. I've been trying my hardest to do that, but someone decided to take the hard drive with them for the first 2 days.
Just stuff had to get done.
And so those were the 2 days that I was planning on editing, and then Wednesday I didn't really have the time. But I got it done. I got more than you did done, but podcast wise.
Yeah.
Eat that. So yeah, it was a good week. I had a lot of fun. But I realized that I cannot I can't live at home. Too much, bleh. I can't really put a word on it, but...
Let's try. What's one word?
I have to have an order to my life. After 1 week, I've noticed that there has to be some sort of order.
Structure.
Can you please add on?
What do you mean? Well, okay. I usually do, but then you seemed like you didn't want to talk about it.
All right, but please add on, because it kind of just sounds like I'm sitting here talking. So I feel like I need some sort of...
I don't know, man. You did this to me for so long. I just figured I'd throw it out there. What?
Oh, are we doing a show?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize.
You haven't realized for 53 episodes.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see when this drops.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What?
All
right, it's my show. I guess I'll take care of it.
All right.
So you need order to your life, you're saying? Like,
yeah.
You can't just wake up and decide what to do every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does.
It sucks. I've done it before. It doesn't work. What?
Just your life.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I probably worked like 60 hours this week.
Me too. You want to talk about why?
What do you mean, why? Oh, I mean, I guess it's part of it, but my car stopped working last week on Friday. So, yeah, like 8-10 days ago, and
Henry can't even buy a car right.
yeah, I guess not. So my takeaway though is
some might say he rushed into it.
yeah, I truly rushed into purchasing a new vehicle, didn't I? But yeah, so it's like $3,500 to get it fixed, and they tacked on like another $700.
I wish we had that on here.
About as much as I owe on it.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's tough, fam.
But, I think my takeaway...
You live and you learn.
You do. I guess maybe this is a sign to learn about cars. But I've been driving a truck. One of my landscape people lended it to me, and that's been pretty fun, driving a truck.
Definitely.
My takeaway, though, I don't know the ins and outs of financial stewardship and what the Bible says, but like I don't have to go running to people to pay for this. I had to pay 50% down before they started on the car, and I did that, and I'm still good like financially, and I'm gonna have to do that again when they fix it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other half, and I can do that and still feel like confident in what I need to do with it, or with my money, like how much I have, and not to say that pridefully, but from a standpoint of like financial stewardship, I think that is like what that is like, can you, like, that's an unexpected thing. Like, how prepared are you for those unexpected things? And I didn't get checks and then go blow them on like a bunch of crap. You know what I mean? And so I like was wise in taking care of my money as far as that goes. I do know I would like to start investing more.
Me as well.
Because like I know the 10 talents like parable, where he gives someone 10 talents, they double it. He gives them 5, they double it. And then the person who has 1 talent just like holds it so sacred that because he doesn't want to lose it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to be doing that with my money, but I'll get there eventually. But I overall, like, I can afford it. I can pay for it. It's going to make the car better in the long run. I wasn't expecting it. I needed a new car from the HHR anyway. I can't go back in time and change that. So it sucks, but I'm also doing things that are making money right now. And I may have even made maybe half of what I need to pay for the other half this week alone. So it's like things are working out, and I know. So it sucks. It does suck, but there's really nothing I can do about it, right? I can't. So other than move forward. So I'm excited to get it back. I kind of like this truck better, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Whenever I whenever it's time to buy a new car, I'm definitely doing truck.
Yeah.
I like it. You feel like it's a different type of vibe, man. It's just different than a car.
A truck?
Yeah.
Is it more of like the burb type?
No, it's better.
It's better than a burb?
Yeah.
Nothing's better than a burb, dude.
Well, here's the thing with the burb. I think it's something to do with like the spatial and the height. So you're up off the ground just like the Suburban, but the spatial of the truck is there's a lot less room because the bed is a separate thing from where you're at. Mm-hmm. And this is a 3-seater. It's like a 1 row. I would probably do 2 row.
Okay.
But with this, it's like everything's compact, but you're still high off the ground. Mm-hmm. So you don't feel like there's like so much unfilled space, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like
it's just you and your stuff and you're chilling, and it's nice.
Respect.
It's a good ride. But yeah, work was good. Starting to get better at real estate. I'm learning a lot more about that, and got some people trying to buy houses, so that's exciting. Grinded it out at the restaurant.
Last 3 days.
Yeah, the last 3 days, today included. But it's been good. Life's been good. I think the stuff's heading in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Good job.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thanks. Do you still hate my life?
What?
Do you still hate my life?
No.
Can you roast it?
No, if you're waking up at 5 a.m., I could.
How would that be?
What? Because you'd be working till 11.
And still waking up at 5?
Yeah.
I mean, I probably wouldn't wake up at 5 on the days that I work till 11. I would like to. The only downfall of what I'm doing right now is that I haven't been able to work out.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to. I think I did twice last week, 2 or 3 times. Actually, something I did last week was play basketball outside. 2 nights.
Really?
2, yeah. I think Thursday. When did you? Yeah, because I didn't have work. So yeah, I did Thursday night and maybe Tuesday night or Monday night.
There was a day where I came home. I think it was Tuesday.
Yeah, because I had nothing going on either night. So yeah, Tuesday night, Thursday night. I might get back into hoops, man. I might.
Really?
Yeah, I might.
G League?
I mean, maybe.
I mean,
I was 6'1". That might be enough. No, but the park, the outdoor park,
mm-hmm.
that's right by me now at work. So I'm thinking about like maybe once I'm good enough to get out of the restaurant job to like maybe go. I mean, I could still do that because I don't do the restaurant every night. Maybe like 2 or 3 nights a week, go up to the park and play. Because I've been thinking about it like, oh, I got to find somewhere indoors. But now that it's sunny outside and warm and lighter later too.
You can go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
So, I don't know, man. That might be in the works.
Yeah.
I mean, I really could just go up there any day.
You could.
So it might not really have to be in the works. It could just happen.
Could be happening like tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Probably not tomorrow.
Or Tuesday.
Still got the landscape grind.
Or maybe even Wednesday. Thursday?
I don't know.
Wednesday, I might be able to join you. I'm going to be over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not, I don't think, playing basketball right now is not a priority, but I would like to get back into it. I'm actually going to be getting into, this sounds dumb, like just keep going down the list of stuff, but so this might not be realistic, but I'm going to start biking soon for the race.
Next year?
In November. So, oh man, that's actually not that it is coming quick, but that's like 6 months from now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So, I gotta get on.
Start training.
I think the bike is ready. So now I got some equipment.
Your bike?
Yeah. I guess I don't own it, but I can use it.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, G.
I'm excited. What's next for you, or what's coming for you? You got your open house in a month, in a week, and not a week, 3 weeks.
I got this week, and then the next week, I got a bunch of little things going on with commencement and all those other little end of school things. And then the following week is my open house.
Nice.
So I got a lot of stuff to prepare for. I mean, I don't really have to do a lot for any of them, but it's fine.
No.
Commencement, you show up. Open house, realistically, I just show up. I might be late, though, for all those who are coming.
Good to know. Yeah, life is good.
Life is good. Nothing to complain about.
No. Is there anything else that we got for today?
About our lives? No.
No. All right. Go ahead.
With what?
Are we doing it?
Doing what?
What? You know.
And you know.
It's your show. You
Is it my show? I thought you said earlier it was your show.
It is my show, but right now it's your time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want it to be your time?
All right, fine. I'll end it.
It could definitely be your time.
All right. Thanks for joining us today on episode 54 of the Young Bucks podcast. Happy Mother's Day.
Shout out to all the moms. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Dearly beloved.
Yes. So, apologize. The game wasn't as enticing as we thought it would be.
That was the bulk of the episode.
Yeah. But we do appreciate you for joining us this week. We look forward to continuing to grow and build and podcast.
We'll catch you in the next one, though. Hey,
Peace.
don't forget to download the episode right now.